Okay, hello. This is going to be an introduction to Adobe Illustrator. So right now, as you can see, I only have one artboard up. And first, I will just go over briefly our selection tools, which are our little cursors at the top, the black and the white one. This is just our regular selection tool, and this one is our direct selection tool. So to show you the difference between that, I'll just draw a simple stroke. So our regular selection tool, the black one, you can select your object, your text, whatever you have on Illustrator, and it highlights the entire thing. This gives you the option to just move it as a whole, stretch it, whatever you wish. Now our direct selection tool, the white cursor, as you see now we have these little dots that are called anchor points and little handles, the bars. With our handles, we can kind of curve and reshape our object, and our anchor points we can do the same. So rather than selecting the object as a whole, we can kind of work with it. This is useful on fonts too because you can separate the letters and change up the text. So I'm going to delete this, and I will briefly go over text and fonts. So like in most programs, the text tool or the type tool is just the T. So you make your box and you can type whatever you wish in it. Now you can see your font choices right over here, but you should really have your character window open because you have more options in there. So to have that open, what you're going to do is go to Window, scroll down to Type, and go Character. Then you're going to have this little guy open. So I'm just going to type something, hello, and you see once we highlight it, highlight the entire thing, you can change the fonts. Now this actually shows you what the fonts will look like, and there are lots and lots of options. So I'm just going to choose a random one. We'll go with this one. Okay, perfect. And then in this character box, you see we have things like this, which separates the spacing in between the letters. You can increase it, or you can smush it real close and get into the negatives. It's really whatever you like. We'll just keep it normal. And yeah, you can just mess around with this kind of stuff. Oops. So now I will go over how to change the color as well as the stroke. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, just so you can really see the size of the stroke when I change that. Okay, so I'm going to go over it, highlight it, and then you see the little boxes down here. This is pretty basic. The black, which should be automatic up there, is the fill, so that's going to fill in your entire letters. So we'll just pick a brighter color for now. We'll go pink. So now you see the font has turned pink. Now the stroke, which is what is behind it, which has a red bar through it, is actually what's going to outline your word. So if you want an outline, you're going to go like this, click the little arrow, switch it, and now you see that you have the outline of the word rather than the inside. But if you'd rather have maybe this, and a keystroke, or not a keystroke, sorry, and a stroke, just an outline, you can do that too. So you can just click over here and then select what color you want. So if you want either, maybe we want black. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Oh, you have to click this, sorry. Okay. See, there we go. Now you can slightly see the blue. It's a little hard to see, but you can see it. And then obviously up here you have your stroke points, and that is how you can change just how thick that stroke is. So if we raise it up, now you get this kind of really cool pattern. So however you want to play with it, that's just what you do. So yeah, that's your basic intro with fonts and your selection tools. So thanks for watching.